Hi, this is Mark Soltau for the Buck Cardinal Club, and we're here with Rick Schavone, the newest addition to the 2015 Stanford Athletics Hall of Fame. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You were a diving coach here for both the men and the women for 36 years. It's a pretty long stay.
Yeah.
And you did a few good things. Four-time NCAA Coach of the Year, 9-time Pac-12 Coach of the Year, 50 conference championships, 40 individual Pac-12 titles, 92 All-Americans. I guess you know something about diving.
I guess.
How did you get into diving?
I played basketball and baseball at University of New Hampshire, and in the summers I took a job with my town to run a beach, and I had to teach a diving class. So I bought a book and started coaching, and it stayed on my resume as I went through my education at Masters at Maryland and then here. So they'd say I could teach it, so they'd make me teach it, or they'd make me coach the women or whatever. And finally I came down the deck one day, and I'll say it tonight in my speech. I asked the diving coach at Stanford, I said, I'm a little bored. I'm doing my PhD and teaching some classes, but I'm a little bored. Do you have a club in the area I could volunteer my services for? And he said, take those women. And it was the first year of Title IX. And he said he didn't want to coach the women. They were making him coach the women, so would I coach the women? So I did, and I became the head women's coach by walking down on the deck, and that's how it all began.
Amazing. Having been here so long, were there any special teams or student athletes that kind of stand out for you, or did you just sort of soak them all in and appreciate every year, every team?
Oh, well, this last is probably the truest, but there are some special. I mean, Eileen Riccitelli is presenting me tonight. She was a 5-time NCAA champion. She was my first real great one. So she really has always stayed special. Cassidy Krug, who I took to the Olympics, and Christian Ibsen, they're special. And of course, the one that probably no one hears of that's really special is Amy Beal. She was a captain of my team who was stoned to death in South Africa, coming up, and she was so those people are the people that stays in my memory the most. But they're all great kids, and they've really made a great life for me.
Now, you've been involved with, I think, 7 of the last Olympic trials, and you coached Christian Ibsen, as you mentioned, in 2012, and he won a bronze medal at the Olympics.
Right.
What was that experience like?
The whole London Olympics was surreal for me. I mean, it was late in my career. I probably was more mature and could handle it, so the anxiety didn't get the best of me, and I was just sitting there watching kids that you loved have the time of their life. And the London Olympics also was a great, well-run event, so it was a great event. But seeing him win a medal was really special. And seeing Cassidy dive, and she dove well, was also very special.
And you didn't just coach here, you also got your doctorate in sports psychology.
Yeah.
Where did you find the time to do that?
That's why I came out here. So I came out and I did my PhD, and then I had a teaching assistantship in the athletic department that they eventually switched over to coaching the diving team. So that's how it all happened. So my PhD was finished before I really got into full-time coaching.
And tell us about what you're doing these days. I know the last time we spoke, you were planning on becoming a scratch golfer. Have you accomplished that?
No, but I play a lot. I have a house in New Hampshire on a lake and a golf course, so I fish every morning. I love to fish. Come in, take a nap, maybe, and then I go out and play golf in the afternoon. But recently, USA Diving convinced me in University of Texas to come back and help them through the Olympic trials in June with their Olympic hopefuls. So I'm down in Austin right at the moment, coaching the Olympic hopefuls down there, just for 7 months.
And you would know this probably as well as anybody. Obviously, the Buck Cardinal Club was instrumental in helping a lot of your student athletes accomplish what they accomplished and continues to do so. Can you maybe just talk about their support and help?
Oh, it was impossible for me to compete without their help. I mean, in my sport, which is small, and you only have a limited number of athletes every year, with 400 schools offering them money. If I couldn't come up and offer a scholarship, I didn't have a chance. And at the end of my career, the last 10, 15 years, I was always in the running for the best in the country. I wasn't going to get that best in the country without some help, and the Buck Club was the one that did it.
Well, this award is richly deserved. Congratulations, and enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you very much.